Welcome back to the DFWplumber.com, Dallas-Fort Worth Plumbing Podcast, where we break down the home plumbing basics every homeowner should know. I'm your host, Andrew, and today we're talking about the different plumbing materials used inside your home, what each one is good at, and the problems they tend to develop over time. Whether you're dealing with a leak, planning a remodel, or just want to better understand what's behind the walls, this episode will give you a clear guide to PVC, PAX, copper, CPVC, and a few older materials still found in DFW homes. Let's start with the one most people recognize, PVC. PVC, polyvinyl chloride, is the white plastic pipe used mainly for drain, waste, and vent lines. Anytime you see thick white plastic under a sink or dropping down from a second floor bathroom, that's PVC. It's affordable, durable, lightweight, and corrosion resistant. That's why it replaced cast iron and old metal drain systems in modern construction. But PVC is not used for hot water supply lines. Hot water softens it, so code restricts it to drainage only. Next, let's talk about PEX, the dominant supply line material in DFW homes for the last 20 years. PEX, cross-linked polyethylene, is the flexible red and blue tubing you'll see near water heaters, behind access panels, or in newer bathrooms and kitchens. Red PEX carries hot water, blue PEX carries cold, though the color is mainly for convenience. PEX is popular because it bends easily and reduces the number of fittings. It resists freezing better than copper. It installs quickly. It doesn't corrode. It maintains good water pressure. Homes with manifold plumbing, a panel with individual lines running to each fixture, are almost always using PEX. When properly installed, PEX can last 40 to 50 years. Its weaknesses include rodent damage, UV exposure, sunlight breaks it down, improper fittings, or cheap crimp rings. If the wrong fittings are used, leaks may show up later, but overall PEX is an excellent, reliable system. Now let's move on to copper, the longtime standard. Copper pipes were the go-to material for decades and are still very common in DFW homes. Copper is durable, handles heat well, and is naturally antimicrobial. It comes in three types: Type M, thin wall; Type L, thicker and most common now; Type K, very thick, usually for buried lines. Copper is great for hot water delivery and long-term reliability, but it has two main weaknesses. It can corrode internally. It can develop pinhole leaks, especially in homes from the 1970s to 1990s. Many homeowners first notice a copper issue when a ceiling develops a small wet spot or when water drips from a random screw or nail. Next, let's talk about CPVC, often confused with PVC. CPVC, chlorinated PVC, is a cream or yellow plastic used for both hot and cold supply lines. It was widely installed in the 1990s and early 2000s because it was cheaper and easier than copper, but CPVC becomes brittle over time, especially in DFW attics where temperatures swing from freezing to 140 degrees. It cracks easily when a home shifts or when fittings are stressed. It's still allowed in many areas, but most plumbers prefer PEX because it is far more reliable. There are also a few older materials you might still encounter. Galvanized steel, used in homes from the 1940s to 1960s. These pipes corrode internally and dramatically reduce water pressure. Rusty water or very weak flow are common symptoms. Cast iron, used for drainage before the 1980s. It's strong, but eventually rusts from the inside and can collapse underground. Many older DFW homes still have cast iron under the slab. So why does this matter? Because understanding plumbing materials helps you diagnose issues quickly. Low hot water pressure, copper corrosion or sediment, slow drains, cast iron deterioration, or tree roots. Brittle attic lines, likely CPVC. Rodent-chewed supply lines, often PEX. Whole house pressure problems. Galvanized steel knowledge also helps during remodels, since each material requires different fittings and installation methods. Let's recap. PEX, modern flexible supply line tubing; copper, durable metal but prone to pinholes with age; CPVC, older plastic supply line, brittle in DFW heat, galvanized, old steel, and restricts flow over time. Cast iron, old drainage pipe that corrodes internally. PVC, white plastic used for drains, not hot water supply. If you ever want a licensed plumber to inspect your home's plumbing materials or help plan a remodel, visit dfwplumber.com to connect with a trusted professional. Thanks for listening to the dfwplumber.com Dallas-Fort Worth Plumbing Podcast. I'm Andrew, and I'll see you in the next episode.